All right, across Connecticut, we do have a lot of cloud cover, but a dry evening is underway, and temperatures across the state range from the 40s inland to near 50 along the shoreline. And temperatures may dip a little bit over the coming hours as we do have a northerly component to the wind right now, around 5 to 15 miles an hour. And then overnight, the wind switches direction, and that will allow some milder air to work into the state. So tomorrow morning will be much warmer than what we're currently dealing with temperature-wise across the state. And we do have that cloud cover again, but we are dry, looking live from stores. A similar scene coming in from Middletown, really border to border. We're socked in with the clouds as the sun is on its way down. All the wet weather from earlier today continues to push to the east of New England. But as we look then westward, you can already see rain moving through Ohio and into West Virginia, into southwestern Pennsylvania. It's the leading edge of our next storm system. So looking at the big picture here, we've got a lot going on. We've got a severe weather threat from the mid-Mississippi River Valley back through the southern plains, also through the upper Midwest, through Iowa. Multiple tornado watches. Here in Connecticut, there is a threat for some late-day storms tomorrow that could be strong, possibly severe. First and foremost, though, we have a warm front tonight that's going to move through that will bring a round of rain. And then as the cold front later tomorrow afternoon and evening, as that front gets closer to us, that's when we're going to see that chance for storms that could possibly be strong, maybe severe. So, in fact, the Storm Prediction Center has outlined much of Connecticut, much of southwestern or western New England, for that matter, in that risk area. The greatest threat likely just to the west of Connecticut, but as storms develop there and head in our direction, we'll be monitoring them closely. So with storms that do develop, they could produce later tomorrow gusty, perhaps damaging wind, also heavy rain, and with any thunderstorm, lightning is of course a possibility. And there's a chance somewhere in the region that we could get storms to rotate to where there could be a possible tornado. So a lot to keep tabs on for our Friday afternoon and early evening. So here's FUTURECAST. Tomorrow's weather today showing the extensive cloud cover as we head through the rest of this evening, but we're dry. There you can see the waves of rain, some scattered showers, perhaps some downpours as we head toward 5, 6 o'clock Friday morning. And then that tapers off to just some lingering light isolated showers late morning, early afternoon tomorrow. If we get some clearing, that will allow temperatures to go warmer and will also allow for a greater threat for those late day thunderstorms. However, if we stay cloudy or longer tomorrow, then that will kind of diminish or quell that threat for late day storms. So we've gone ahead and already declared our early warning weather alert given that threat for storms tomorrow. Again, here you can see on FUTURECAST by say 6 o'clock entering or about to enter northwest Connecticut, then they should likely weaken as they make their way through the state. So again, a lot of factors in play for tomorrow, given again how much sunshine and clearing we see from late morning through the afternoon. Again, overnight lows, they're going to be achieved early and then again be steady and then rise as we head toward daybreak tomorrow. So likely, in fact, waking up to temperatures in the, say, low and mid 50s, and then tomorrow afternoon, 65 to 70 inland and from 57 in New London to mid 60s as you head farther west along the 95 corridor. So again, if we see more cloud cover tomorrow, we may be stuck in the 60s. If we see a lot more in the way of sunshine, temperatures could maybe even eclipse the 70-degree mark. Behind the storm system for the weekend, temperatures trend cooler. Both weekend days looking bright and dry. Saturday, those going to be breezy, highs upper 40, close to 50. And then we go down to the 20s to start our Sunday morning. That afternoon, a much calmer wind, still a lot of sunshine, highs between 40 and 45. Then next week, an active weather pattern is setting up. We do have a chance with a coastal storm clipping southern New England late Monday into early Tuesday for some rain, maybe a little wintry mix, and then another chance as we head toward later Wednesday of next week. Shoreline highs this weekend, 50 on Saturday, about 5 degrees cooler and less windy on Sunday.